afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with Darren Market, and today I am doing the hashtag 2025 CWP 48. We are on week 48. So the first one is a fragrant plant. This is corn mint, and I did look it up. And then something you can drink from. This is a children's activity sticker page. The book's long gone. This is a little red cup there. Text in a foreign language. This is French. I actually looked it up. It's a French clothing company. See, people. I have people here. And the next prompt is an illustration. So this covers both of them, people and illustration. And then craft paper or brown paper. So this is coffee dyed paper envelope. Has some interesting design on here. Let's see, I don't know, this was a sticker of some sort. LHS. Looks like Hawaii, so I don't know. Don't know what that's from, honestly. Okay, and then, oh, this is the corn mint. Explains about it. I might use it. I don't know. I haven't decided. There's another plant on the other side, so that was the sacrifice I had to make, was the plant. You're always taking something off of the other side. So this one here. But then the opposing page is the one that tells you what it's. I don't even know what this is. Don't know plants' names just by looking at them. Okay, let's see. Are we going to use this as a base, or no? Maybe we'll use this as a base. Or we can use this as a base. Do the corn mint. We could put the corn mint off this way. We'll have the name there. And then we'll just start tucking things in and around. Maybe I might tear this out. I would like to get all my people on here. This just might be too much, huh? No, I think I'm going to do the 3 just because I think that's getting too crowded. I'll go ahead and I'll cut around these a little bit better, get rid of some of the white there. Would tear, but sometimes when I tear too much off, so it's not always a good thing for me. And sometimes when I'm cutting, I cut things off by accident. Let's see there. There's one there. Oh, that looks much better, huh? These are different eras too. I don't know what era is which, but as you can tell, it is a little, they're different. Yeah, and I have those other, now the little stickers are not going to take up too much room, but then I also have the foreign language. I'll try and get this over here too, get that over here so I can kind of see what I got going. It'd be really easy to put any type of background on here. Like just if, you know, some of this background page is showing. I don't particularly like that to show. I could come down with this one also. It doesn't have to be the whole length. You know, you can still, you know, you can see what it is. A nice profile there. I do kind of want to leave the name of the plant on there. Like, see here, I can just tuck some of the brown paper in there. And here, maybe I can even tuck some of this on here. Oh, that's not looking like I want it. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to tear some of this. I do kind of like having something with a rough edge. I swear this feels like two pieces of paper, but it's not. It just must be really good paper that they used. This is vintage, you guys. This came from a thrift store. You can find some really good bargains at the thrift store. Highly recommend the thrift store if you have one in your area. A lot of times, sometimes too, they do all of their proceeds go to whatever you know, charity organization. I know churches do. The one here is called Heinz Hospice. They do a lot of charities for children. So there's that. Okay, I think I like this better like this. I might even use this. I could probably use this down here to give it a little bit more extra. And the holes are over here on this side. That's why I'm trying to not cover that too much. I could slip that underneath maybe. Kind of like the way this is turning out. I could probably get a little bit more of this color paper under there. Just to, you know, make it blend a little bit more. Let's see, she'll be up in here somewhere. And see, now I can go in with this piece and slide this underneath. And we can still see everything. Get her on there. I know that red cup just is probably gonna look really weird. Probably gonna have to I really don't like this. Probably gonna have to put some distress oxide on there just to darken it up, because it's like all of this has the antique look to it. Get rid of, just darken that up a little bit so it's not, I mean, there's red in there. Maybe I could put some of those red image stamps on there too, some numbers. So let's go ahead and let's see if I can. Okay, these I can take off. These I kind of know where they're gonna go. Let's see, I think I'll get this down here. Get those little background pieces down there. Let's see, maybe put this on top. Boy, it got cold here. Whew. We go from one extreme to the next. We have those really hot summers, and we get cold winters. Well, it's not as cold as other places. Our freezing time is usually at night. You know, that 32, it will hit that 32. 30, 32. So I know other places really get a lot colder than it is here. I try not to complain too much, but it's just cold. Ours is a wet cold too. Ours is not a dry cold. And there is a difference because when I went to Idaho, it was a dry cold and it was just so much different. I was just, wow. People kept saying that and I was like, okay, yeah, cold's cold to me, but no, it is different. So I don't know, different parts of the country have either a dry cold or wet cold. Okay, this is going to be all the background. I am going to try, and like I said, to get that corn mint to show. I'll chop that off. Okay, I'm going to try to get this over just a little bit better. Oh, I guess a little bit of it can be cut off. There we go. I don't think it's straight, but that's all right. This does have rounded corners. Sometimes I go back and round the corners, and sometimes I forget. Okay, there's like, the base is coming along. Kind of like that. I said, I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna remember the brown paper, huh? Let's see. Placement. Maybe we'll get some brown paper in there. Because I think I forgot. Oh, I like that. I wonder if any of that would show. That's kind of cool. If I go this way with it, maybe a little bit of that'll show. Let's see, am I going to be able to rip that? I'm hoping maybe I can get a little bit of this to show there. Oh, maybe a little bit. That kind of gives it a little bit easier placement of her, because I think I was trying to have to just get that, it was being too precise. There we go. Although that sticker actually is showing there. Okay, you guys, I'm just taking off my robe. I have my bathrobe on and then I get too warm. Okay, let's see, we'll go ahead and get this paper trimmed off. Oops, kind of cutting into the little binder's paper there. Okay, so now we have this. So I think we need to put this on first. Or actually, we need to, oh, I kind of like that. Actually, this piece needs to go on. I think I'm just going to leave this. I'm not going to tear this or anything. Or I could tear it a little bit. Give it a little bit of interest, maybe. Let's see here. See, I am going to go right up to the corner there with that. This is all I'm talking about with the interest. There we go. And she is going to be here. And I'm going to get her here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that red cup still. Oh, that might need some. It's not covering up all the way. See, I think I'm going to align those a little bit different. Paper right here. I'm going to get some more of the brown paper in there. I think this will work. It has a lot of two-tone on there. I just slip something in there. That looks strange. Maybe I'll put the cup there. I don't know why that looks strange to me. Or maybe pull her down. Well, now that looks a little strange. I don't know if that cup will look strange there on top of her head. Yes, it will. Okay. Maybe we should get some more of the brown paper. Get more of it in there. Yeah. I think so. Try not to be too picky, but when things start laying down, I'm going, oh, God, no, I don't like that. Okay, I think that'll be okay. I think that plant's going to cover that up. So let me get rid of this. Lots of glue on there. Oh, these pieces are in my way. Ugh, lots of glue. It's gonna stick. It's gonna stick to the mat. Okay, this needs to go on here somewhere. I could pull this over and down. Yeah, I think I kind of like that up there. It kind of gets rid of those weird little things. So let's see here. I can always go upside down with this, right? Nope. Now I still have weird pieces. Oh, I kind of like it like that. Okay, she will cover that up really well right there, just like that. And I think we'll do it like this. I can always go up with her too, like that. Oh, I like that. Okay, I gotta get this glue down. I don't know what I may not do that red cup. I don't know. I just think it's gonna take it away. Take away from the whole thing. Oh, this needs to be glued down first. So I am tucking in. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna run some down here. I really like the placement of that, so I'm trying really hard to keep it there. Just kind of go in the middle, because I do have those other pieces I want to get in there. Okay, I'm going to pull that down just a little bit because I do want to see the corn mint. Oh, that's a little weird thing up there. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting quiet. I'm really thinking hard here, huh? little space there, but I think I like that. Okay. That looks good. I'm just trying to make it like blend together. See that little piece right there, I think can be torn off, just so it doesn't look so strange. There we go. I think I'm just putting her here. Yeah, I'm just gonna place her on top of all that craziness there. I like the way this looks, just like this. So